Hey everybody, I am the Creative Lady and this is Nappylicious TV. Tucked away in this video among all the musings and product showings is really my true confessions of being a product junkie. So if you want to see this video, stay tuned. I guess about my day 4 wash and go using the new Shea Moisture Zanzibar Marine Complex line that I did the video for the other day. And this is day 4. Hey, I think I did it Friday night when I first got the product. So let me step closer and show you my hair. Today's Tuesday, and so yeah, this is the hair. I hope you can see that. But yeah, it is absolutely holding up amazing. I did twist my hair last night. I didn't put anything on it. I just kind of grabbed some hair and twisted, put the satin bonnet on, and went to bed untangled or unraveled this morning. Let the headrest finish styling the back, shook it and went, okay? So yeah, this is the hair. I love it, love it. Tonight, I think I'm going to retwist, and I think I'm going to try using, what is this? This is the Age Defying and Color Protect Sea Salt Texture Spray. I'm going to retwist with this. I don't know what this is supposed to do. It's all new to me, and yeah, so that's what I think I'm going to do tonight. I'll probably moisturize a little bit, but I don't know. It just depends. So if you're not following me on Instagram at Nappylicious, you can do so, and I'll probably post a picture. It's easier for me to post a picture on Instagram or maybe a quick little video than it is to set up everything and edit and all that stuff. So yeah, so if you want, follow me there. So after I had such great results with this hair, okay, I stopped at the store. So the product junkie came out, and as she always does, she fell off the wagon and rolled out into the aisles of Target. But, you know, if you're a product junkie and you're minimizing, at least when I shop, I buy the best, okay, or what my hair really likes. So if your hair likes one product over another, or even if you're still trying to figure out what your hair likes, and we've all been through that phase as naturals. I have had all kinds of stuff you get on the ground, in the drugstores, things you have to wait for online, and all of it. I've had it all, okay? High-end, drugstore, whatever, and I'm finding, finally, what my hair really likes, and it's apparently seeming like it's Shea Moisture. Now, I am not endorsed by Shea Moisture. I discovered the line in Walgreens a few years ago, and ever since then, it was a buy one, get one free, and I just went nuts, okay? And I really like the brand and what it stands for. So, like I said, I'm not an endorser. For those who have endorsements, you know, it's up to us whether you believe what the people are saying or not. You know, they can make a good video and show the product and do all this, but, you know, it's really up to you whether or not you believe the person or you really want to be trying the product and all of that. So, yeah, most stores have a generous return policy, so I think if you buy something and you don't like it, you can return it. But I have never returned a product. Yes, I have. I did. Only because it was spoiled. It was something by As I Am. I bought it at Walgreens. It was some type of something, and it was supposed to be purple looking, and it was gray when I opened it up. I took it back. But other than that, I've never returned a product. But, you know, if you do, hey, that's your thing, because if that's the policy, you can do that. So today I stopped in because I have tried just about every product line that Shea Moisture has until today, and I got the one that I think I hadn't tried. So today I bought things from the, what is this line right here that's only at Target, and it is the Manuka Honey and the Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration line, okay? Don't Shea Moisture have us saying all kinds of stuff? Zanzibar, Marine Complex, Manuka Honey, Mafura Oil. I mean, we're going to mess up and say something crazy after a while, okay? So you got to kind of, yeah, anyway. So I haven't tried this yet, and I don't want to wash this gorgeousness, okay, until it is time. So I got everything that I think is in the line. I got the mask. It's here. I got, I think it's a dry oil, you know, I don't know what's in here, but yeah, I got that. It was on the shelf. And then I got, oh, this is one of the body things, and it was on sale. And it's the shea butter, but it's infused with the African rock fig and the baobab oil. I got that. I already had the lotion that goes to this. This is probably the first product that I bought, and you can see it's well loved. I keep it in my purse, and I have had to grease up quite a few folks who, pardon me y'all, I forgot to mute my computer and phone, and it's buzzing and chiming over there, so Facebook, leave me alone. Anyway, so yeah, so I bought this, and I've had to grease up quite a few folks who come to me, hey, you got some lotion? And I'm like, you got any allergies? Are you allergic to shea butter or baobab or fig or whatever it is? I'm like, hey, don't come back at me if you work out. But, you know, this is all organic. But, you know, people are kind of weird with allergies these days. But nobody's had any problems. So, but yeah, I had to grease up some folks Monday morning, okay? So, yeah, I like this product. It's in my bag. I should have bought a new one today. I think it was on clearance, but I didn't. But yeah, got that. So that was the first thing that I ever tried from that line. And then I got the shea butter, and it's I think it's organic shea butter. It's just infused with the scents, I guess, the whatever I just said, the baobab and the fig, whatever. And then of course I got the shampoo and the conditioner. Again, I got this from Target, and this is the shampoo, and it's the intensive hydration shampoo, and then this is the intensive hydration conditioner, and it does have a pump. So yeah, people have different reactions to Shea Moisture products, with pumps, not with pumps, with whatever. But like I told you, this little funky little nozzle right here was not working for me. But I do love the leave-in. It's great. So yeah, so I've been shopping, and I was going to show you today some of my Shea Moisture addictions. So like I said, I've tried just about everything. I've tried the, let me reach back here and show you what I got. Now this is just random. Okay. I mean my girl space, my diva space, where I got my product junkiism behind me. I think I've shared this in a different video, but it wasn't this exact same setup. And listen, I was looking at some of my comments from the other day from my original product junkie video, showing my stash, and someone commented that some kind of negative thing about being something for having so many products. But you know, I'm a grown woman. I work every day. I worked my way through everything I've ever gotten. I've never been handed anything. I've earned my own way through every degree I've ever earned. Don't have any student loans, praise the Lord. And I work in public education. So I'm a grown woman. I can buy whatever I want. You know, and like my other sisters out here who show their stashes or makeup collections or handbag collections, you know. And then you have these people who don't like product hauls or, you know, whatever, and they have the audacity to hate on a person's, you know, lifestyle. Well, you know, I think the person was talking about the hungry people of the world or something of that nature. And I get that. I'm very sympathetic to people. I work with 900 kids in a given day, and you don't even know how that goes for me. I see, you know, people on a daily basis throughout my life, and my family is very generous. But, you know, I don't have to explain any of that to anybody. But we are so quick to judge other people by the little bit of lens that you see on these videos, you know. So, you know, I like to stay in my lane. If I don't like, you know, handbag collections and makeup collections, I can just go right on by. But I do love those things. And if you don't like those things, then, you know, walk on by, you know, keep on going. But, you know, this is not that kind of video. But if you are out there and you're making videos about, you know, your whatever your collection or your obsession is, that's all about you. You know, if you're not borrowing money or going into debt, because I don't have not one hungry child in my house, or going without, my lights are not turned off, you know, my car is with gas, you know what I'm saying? So that's my lifestyle. And even if you were putting those things on a credit card, if you're not being affected, you know, affecting somebody else's lifestyle, you know, with the things that you show and do, you know, man, the haters can kick rocks, okay? Anyhow, moving on. So this I tried was probably the first line that I tried, and it was the organic coconut hibiscus line, the one with the orange label. I tried that, and this is the curling souffle. Didn't like it at first, had a video on my other channel, and I got some in here. I ended up having to mix the smoothie, the curling Hansen smoothie, with the curling souffle, or now it's called the curling gel souffle or whatever. So yeah, I have that line. Of course, I've got this line now, which is the Manuka Honey Mafura oil line. I have got the African Black Soap line, and I've got the conditioner that goes to this. But of course, initially my beloved has always been this purification mask, and I have been able to detangle my hair if it had been in a wash and go for a long time, and just put that on there and it would just smooth out those tangles. So this has been for a long time my favorite product of all time from Shea Moisture. But I recently found out, I think they've been messing around with the formula. If I can find it, I'll show you what I mean, because they call it now some kind of dandruff something or another. I'll find it and show it to you, but you know, they messing around. I haven't tried it yet, but yeah. So I purchased this with a BOGO, and when I buy BOGO or just product in bulk, normally on a BOGO, I will write the date on here, and I got this during the BOGO. So yeah, I love, 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 and I have stacked up or stocked up on this purification mask. And I mean, I have container after container. Whoops. After container of the purification mask. And when I'm done with them, I recycle the containers. In this container, I have some of my handmade creative polish remover. Yeah, I have my nail polish remover in here. That's a whole other story. I was trying to do a DIY back at Christmas, and I had all kinds of issues, so I never did post that video. But at some point I will get back around to posting it, but on my Creative Lady channel. But yeah, in here I have my acetone, I know I'm all over the place, but my acetone felt little squares in here, and I have it in this container. Now it did kind of have like a little reaction because I normally use glass, but yeah, for that, yeah. So yeah, I got that. And then of course I recently discovered just a couple weeks ago when CVS was having their BOGO, I picked up finally the 10-in-1 renewal system. I think this is the Superfruit Complex. I hesitated buying this for a long, long time because it was at one point only available at Ulta, and I'm just not about that life of running from store to store just for this particular line and needing it. So I waited some months. So as a product junkie, I do have a little bit of standard. You know, I love products, I love what I love, but I'm no longer an urgent product junkie to where I gotta have it. Now, once I've been bitten by the bug, like I was Friday, and I stopped on impulse and bought the Zanzibar Marine Complex line, then I started like, wow, maybe I ought to try that Manuka Honey line. So today, Tuesday, I finally stopped and I purchased that. And again, Shea Moisture is doing some wonderful things for the world by giving back. About Shea Moisture is they give back, and they don't have harmful chemicals and ingredients in their product line, as far as I have been able to tell. So yeah, I also have this line, the Organic Raw Shea Butter line, and this is the one in like the peanut butter brown label, and this is a deep treatment mask. I used to use this as a, not as a deep treatment per se, but I used to use it as a leave-in. Yep. Of course I have all kinds of sprays, some of their, you know, mist, moisture mist, and this is the orange label, this one here. And then of course I've got all kinds of curl and style milks, and I've got, you know, more style milks. I also have, oh yeah, this line I really like. This the Yucca and Baobab line. This is the moisture mist with that. I like that because I have always loved like gardenia and honeysuckle since I was a kid. This is the leave-in or the growth milk, thickening growth milk that goes along with that. And what else? I got more stuff. I also have the anti-breakage mask in here. Don't love this as much as I love the purification mask. Or purification mask from the BOGO. And that was back from May 2014. I stocked up. Now, I would drive all over town to find that. This is my product junkie stash. I don't intend to show it right now, but I guess I'm trying to show you a particular thing. So, what? No Shea Moisture in there? Okay, this is, I keep my products kind of hidden away in the containerized shelf over here because I want to have it neat. You know, I like seeing the products, but I also like to have it a little bit neater than just a bunch of stuff just laying out. But this little, I think if you can get these in like Michael's and places like that, craft stores. And this is another holder for my stash. And back in the summer when I first discovered the Extra Moisture Detangler, back in May when the BOGO was at Walgreens, I bought one. I think I probably got about 4 or 5 of these. There's extras of those. I've got more of the balancing conditioner, and I think I got this because, what's her name? With the pretty hair, and she's expecting to be Mahogany Curls. I think she did use this as a leave-in, I think, before, and her hair was beautiful. And I think I did that, but I can't remember what my hair was like, but I think I liked it because I got 2 of them. And so yeah, then I have this right here. I never used this, and this was bought during the BOGO, and this is an Extra Moisture Transitioning Milk. Have not tried that. Yeah, so I've tried just about everything in their line, and there are 2 lines that I have that are not my favorites, and I'm going to show you one of the not so of my favorites. And I remember when I bought these, and I was in the rain on a Friday stopping in Target to get these, and this is the Tahitian Noni and Manoi Smooth and Repair Rinse Out Conditioner, and this was like the lime green colored line. And I bought, of course, when I get it, I get everything that goes with it, and this was some type of weekly keratin treatment that I didn't really use a whole lot, but I think this line had like a mask and some shampoo, conditioner, and some kind of oil or something. I bought it all, and my hair, I used it when I did I think a flat iron or something, and it probably worked well, but I just did not I did not love the fragrance of this. I did not like it, and I really did not like this line. It was just okay. I will use it up, but I won't purchase this again. But my least favorite, y'all gonna probably stone me, but it was met with mixed reviews, I think. I know I did. And this was the Jamaican Black Castor Oil line. I bought everything in there. I was all up in the CVS because that was one of those exclusives only at this store. And I fell for it, and I got it. And this is the, I think what is this? The treatment mask. I've only used it a couple times. Well, yeah, a couple times. And then I got the leave-in, I think this is leave-in conditioner. And I bought, you know, of course, enough. I got the shampoo as well. I like the shampoo. I think it has apple cider vinegar or something in it. Yeah, I like the shampoo. It's black. I don't know where it is, but it's probably somewhere in my stash in the bathroom. But yeah, I got everything in here, and I had multiples because I'm like, hey, castor oil, oh my goodness, you can't go wrong with that, right? So I had to make it match with the buy one, get one. So I did not like this. And I ended up giving a lot of this to my sister-in-law, who just went natural about a year ago. So I filled up her basket with a lot of things, giving her some of my products and sharing. So yeah, I'm not a complete selfish product junkie. I do share with family and friends. Yeah. So yeah, I did not like that. I did not like the Jamaican Black Castor Oil line, nor the Tahitian and Noni line. I'm going to use them up and try Play-Doh and vanilla. I just didn't. I don't know if it's my hair texture, and that's what the thing about natural hair. What works for one person's hair and their texture may not work for the next person, and you may have hair that looks alike, but you know, it just responds differently to certain products. So what I have learned is what I like, or what my hair likes and responds well to, I tend to stock up on that. So if I see a product line that my hair likes, if it's on sale, hey, I have no problems going out and spending and stocking up on what works for me. Now, one thing that I am absolutely intrigued by is how in the world is sea salt good for your hair? I know my girl Into Me, you see, left a comment on my last video about sea salt. I've done my research about it. It's supposed to be, you know, great to create texture and this, but it's a little odd to me. But I am going to give this a try and see what happens. So stay tuned for, you know, future videos and, you know, posts on Instagram about just my hair in general, or just random stuff that I'm feeling at the moment, okay? So, alright, y'all, so I'm trying not to have these long videos, but I do like to try to have conversations with my transitioners or my newly naturals, just for some motivation about this natural hair. If you're thinking about going natural, don't be scared. When I went natural I've been natural several times, but the most recent and most long-lasting has been when I big chopped in June of 2007. I transitioned for 10 months. I didn't tell anybody but my husband that I was transitioning. I transitioned with 2-strand twists that the African braiders put in, or, you know, the individual braids or whatever. And I was just excited about what was coming through at the roots of my hair. Having been natural a couple times before, all those times were kind of accidental. And this time when I did it, it was intentional. So I really, really enjoyed the journey. Since I've been natural, a lot of people in the beginning looked at me like I had 3 heads, or that, you know, my cutting my hair off meant that, you know, I had changed teams, okay? You know, people had all kinds of stereotypes about people with short hair, you know, which is crazy. I can't go anywhere without seeing a natural head of hair, or someone with a wig on that's got natural hair on up under there that might not be ready to show their hair. And that's your thing too. If you want to wear wigs and let your hair out on the weekend, that's your thing. I think we as humans are too judgmental about each other and other people's choices about whatever it is. So I do try. I'm human too, but I try to stay in my lane and, you know, do me, you know, like that. So if you like crafts and technology, head on over to my Creative Lady channel. And I will be posting more videos, but you know, I have a lot going on. I've been really, really busy, like a lot of you all. Life takes over from making videos on YouTube. Yeah, so summer is around the corner. I have about, I don't know, May 22nd is my last day. So what is today? I don't know. We're in the middle of state testing. I'm working on inventory for equipment that's due on Friday, May 1st. Oh my goodness. I'm stressed to the max, y'all. I've got over $1 million worth of stuff that I am responsible for, just in terms of equipment and keeping up with the symbols and the band sticks and the, man, woo, it's a mess, okay? If you are a school librarian, I know I got a couple of y'all out there, people underestimate what we do. And I'm sorry for rambling, but you know, this is what you tune in for. So yeah, I mean, as an educator, but as a specialist like a librarian, sometimes our jobs, you know, we get the side eye from the classroom teachers because they think that we ain't doing nothing, okay? That we're just sitting there eating bonbons, you know, reading the paper, Googling it all day, you know. No, that is not true. We get the, I know I do, get a lot of the jobs that they wouldn't do if they had to. Keeping up with $1 million worth of inventory, somebody's computer break down and you got to try to fix it and tell them, oh, it's not plugged in, honey. That type of thing. My phone is not working. Well, call the phone people. But anyway, I probably wouldn't trade it. Yeah, I would. If Oprah calls, honey, I'm deuces. But yeah, it's what I went to school for. I do it well, and that's to toot my own horn, honey, because I know what I do. I'm great at what I do. If you're not doing what you're great at or what you enjoy, you need to do something else. I have bad days, and there are days that I get in my car, and I'm like, I am not going back up in there tomorrow. But, you know, I show up, And I'm always going to give 100% until that something else comes open and it's time to move on, you know. So anyway, guys, I'm really out of here. I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I appreciate your support on my channels, whether it's this channel, Nappylicious TV, or The Creative Lady. I thank you for joining me on this journey. Be sure to subscribe to my channels if you haven't already. Stay tuned. I will have more content on both channels.